Scorpio. My name is Tanya, and I'm going to be doing a month ahead reading for you for the month of November. Or maybe even it's not the month ahead, maybe you're just watching this now in November. This is your reading for November. These are going to be a 5-card tarot pull, and then I'm also going to pull a card from the back of the deck, which can provide more energy about the reading or some other tidbit of information that the guides may have for you. And I'm going to pull an oracle card. So let's see what the cards have for you. What messages do we have for Scorpio for the month of November? I will also add my primary reading style is intuitive, and then it is balanced out or enhanced by the tarot cards themselves. So let's see what we have for Scorpio for November. Now we have the Fool, some new adventure. The Knight of Swords, quick action. Ace of Pentacles, something really new. The Emperor and the Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay. Let me take a moment here. So, I don't know if a lot of you are starting a new job here in November or looking for a job. But overall, you have a lot of new things, some initiation. It's quick, it's coming in fast. We have the Pentacles, which can be about work. It's about your home life. It's about material things. You have the Swords here, which is about our thoughts, communication, things like that. Maybe you're waiting for a message or to receive something, some information about this job or this opportunity that's coming forward. This could also be a house, too. It's material things again. And the Fool is also a bigger life theme of that. Boom, something new is starting. You're starting a whole new journey in some area of your life. All right, let's get into these. So let's start out here with the Fool. The Fool is the very first card in the major arcana. The rest of them, it's about the Fool's journey as he's learning lessons and learning about life and bigger themes in life, how to trust his intuition or her intuition, how to believe in themselves, how to love, how to learn, all of it. They're very open and excited about the journey and looking forward to whatever comes toward them. So the key here being there's something you may know about it. Maybe you don't know all the details, but you know there's some new opportunity out there and you're really excited about it and you're really ready to try it even though you don't know much about it. So some exciting new opportunity may be coming up for you or has come up for you and you're just chomping at the bit to get going. And then we come to the Knight of Swords. This also leads to that I'm ready to go, let's go. The Knight of Swords for me is typically someone who has the learning, if you will. So maybe you're just graduated from some program or something, but they don't have experience yet in what they're doing. They can also be a messenger. I feel this is more about that you've learned about this new opportunity, or maybe somebody brings you this information about this opportunity. They don't know a lot about it, but they may bring you or connect you to someone who does to help you manifest that opportunity that comes up. Or in some cases, because this is for the collectives, for some of you, this might be you graduating from some program. There's some specific subject that you have a lot of interest in, and you've been looking it up maybe online. Maybe you took some online programs. That's what I'm feeling mostly here. And you're now looking for a way to get practical experience in it, to start using that knowledge and applying it in life. Because the Knight of Swords, the biggest thing for me with them is they have the knowledge and now they're ready to go out there and get the excitement. They're ready to get the excitement. They're ready to get experience in that subject. They're ready to apply the knowledge. So smart but inexperienced is what I have here for them. The Ace of Pentacles, aces, and again you have two of them here, are that first incoming inspiration, that spark that lights you up and causes you to take off in this new direction, or just excites you and gets you going and sets you up to be ready to take on the challenge. And Pentacles, again, are about our material things, and they can also be about work. What am I getting here? It can also be about home and how you attain things for the home. For some of you, this might be a home purchase. So it could be that a new property comes on the market and you happen to get in. Maybe somebody brings you that knowledge or information. Perhaps someone you know just got their real estate license, or maybe that's you that just got your real estate license and you happen to be in the right place at the right time for this home that's coming on the market, to be right in there at the front of the door. There's some opportunity there that you're able to take advantage of because you're right there, you're ready, boom, it's yours kind of thing. And then also for some of you, this is about a job opportunity or something at work, which is a brand new area for you, or an area you don't have a lot of experience yet, but you're ready to get your foot in the door and you're excited to take this. It opens up a whole bunch of other possibilities down the road for you. So it's that first step in that direction, and it's a big step. Then we come up on the Emperor, another major arcana card. For me, this is typically a male or masculine energy in the deck, and he's sometimes known or called the Father in the deck, in the major arcana. He kind of sets the boundaries, the rules, but they're coming from a protective place, right? They want to make sure that you set boundaries and you don't cross your own boundaries for your own protection. So this is asking you to be aware of where you need to be strict with yourself, because you have all this new stuff going on, but at the same time you need to make sure other areas of your life are stable and taken care of, so that that will help you pursue these other things. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on. Sitting with the energy for a minute. Yeah, so there might be certain hours involved with this opportunity that are outside your norm, or if it's like a part-time opportunity on top of a full-time job. If you have pets, you need to make sure that you have a very solid plan for taking care of them while you're going through this, to making sure they're getting the exercise that they need and the love and attention that they need. So you have to set up some firm boundaries, even for yourself, on this at this time. It might have to be a very strict schedule for a while that you set up for yourself as you're going through this. And they're going to get on that same thing. If you make it a routine, they will expect that at the same time every day, and they'll be excited about those things, but you're going to have to be disciplined in that area, taking care of those that you're in charge of and making sure that they're provided for and nurtured at the same time that you are nurturing your own ambitions and your own spirit. Like you're following your light. Just make sure you leave the light on for those that you're taking care of here at home. Then we have the Ace of Swords. Yep, there it is, that other ace right there. Again, that quick incoming message. It feels like a message. So there's some new information or something that comes to you probably toward the end of the month of November that inspires you or provides new information that you can leverage in this new other opportunity here, that can help give you another leg up, or you learn that some knowledge you have from previous, you can now maybe leverage this way. But it's that discovery, it's that understanding, that aha moment that comes to you as you're now applying that knowledge that you learned with this other opportunity here. It's somehow these two are tied together. there's some past skill or something that you're able to go, you have that aha moment, the light bulb comes on, and you're like, oh, this is not that different. This is I know I can do this now. I know how to navigate this area. And it's just it gives you a really big boost of confidence. Yes. And just some extra oomph. It's like, I don't know if this initial bloom maybe starts to wear off partway through March, where there's that lull period. We do in the United States have the Thanksgiving weekend. So don't let any doubts creep in over that time, because it is a natural lull, and things, of course, depending on your industry too, that might not be, or you might be overwhelmed because of that time period too, depending on what you're doing. But there may be some doubts for some reason that creep in, and maybe it's related here if you didn't set up this firm schedule and boundaries. If you are not sticking to your own plan, that might be where some doubts come in. And it could be that this now comes up as an idea for how to implement that plan and how you can take care of them. Perhaps someone who's willing to help may also step up too. That could be the message that's delivered or something that comes in here. But it feels more related to the work or this other opportunity. Although for some of you, it is also an opportunity, a way to handle this piece of your life right here with the boundaries comes up and helps ease that burden a little bit, or helps you figure out how to handle it. There we go. Okay, let's move on to the back of the deck. The Queen of Wands. Oh, I like that. Yes. So if you can do that, if you can figure out your boundaries and how to make sure everything is taken care of, that's very much Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands, she's very secure, very confident in her abilities. She knows how to make sure everybody is taken care of. All the cubs are fed and exercised, and showing them. So leading by example in a way here, which is very much what you're doing here, taking this leap of faith and trusting that things are going to work out. You're leading by example here and showing those that look up to you or that are around you that there are that possibilities are real. Oh, what is it? That you can chase the dream. Not to fear the dream. Wow, okay. You're teaching others around you by example not to fear the dream, to go for it. Yes, change is scary, but we need it to happen. As long as you have a plan in place to back you up, you can make it happen. So she's a very confident, and wands are a fire element. They're about activity and action. So it could be that there's some exercise in here. Maybe it's a plan for exercising. Again, I get very strongly that there's pets involved here. Perhaps it's the card, it's the deck I'm dealing with, but it feels maybe because of this here, I think too. Very much pets involved here, and making sure that they're taken care of while you're doing this, because it's going to take a lot of energy. So you're going to need to also make a plan for yourself to make sure you're eating right and taking care of your own needs at the same time, so that you can maintain your pace here in November. This here, though, is saying you have what it takes. Believe in yourself and go for it, because you have what it takes. This is you standing in your power and showing everybody how it's done. Okay, let's see what we have for Scorpio for Oracle. It's just a lot of fresh new energy. It's very high energy, active month. Perhaps not physically, but at least like mentally, and just a lot going on. A lot of moving parts. That's what it feels like. Let's see what we have here. The giveaway. It's so pretty. I love these cards. So there's something here where you are not giving away your power, but you're sharing it. You're sharing your power, you're sharing your knowledge, you're sharing your will. You're sharing your will with those around you. It's almost like you're willing all of this to happen too. That's part of it. And I think you're learning that sharing that power does not mean giving it away, because it's an endless thing. It's a never-ending source. You cannot lose the power if you give energy towards something else. In the end, it's a very empowering thing for you, because you're not giving away because you have to. You're giving the gift of your time, the gift of your energy, the gift of your knowledge, the gift of your support, your attention. And it's coming from a pure place, so it's very empowering for you and those around you. It's love. Love, love, love is what it feels like. Just joyous love and pure intention. And giving that away so everybody has some of it, has that experience with it. It's a very beautiful thing. Yeah. It can be transformative for those around you, is what I'm getting. All right. That is what I have here for Scorpio for November. Please hit that like button and please hit subscribe and help me grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.